A very happy morning, my dear students. I hope you all are staying safe at your home. Also, I expect that you all are chanting Om on daily basis, as it will help you to stay focused and you will feel stress-free and relaxed. As in my previous two videos, I already completed chapter number 1, Food We Eat. I shared with you part 1 and part 2 of the same chapter 1, that is Food We Eat. And I hope that you all have learned this chapter from the book as well. So today let us recap chapter number 1, Food We Eat. We already have completed. Today I'm going to recap the chapter. So when I started the chapter, I told you that we eat different food items in our meal, because different food items contain different nutrients which perform different functions in our body. So that means we need different nutrients which perform different functions in our body. Then comes why we eat food. Because it gives us energy to do our daily activities. It helps to grow, to stay fit and healthy, and it helps to repair different body parts. Whenever we get injured or we fall ill, after some time the wounds get healed up or we recover from our ill conditions, only because we are eating food regularly. Then comes the next topic, that is components of food. Components of food means the substances which are present in the food. So when we talk about components of food, it includes the 5 nutrients, that is carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. These 5 nutrients along with roughage and water are the components of food. Now we will discuss these components one by one. As I told you, carbohydrates gives us energy. That is why they are known as energy giving food. For example, in all the cereals, potato, sugar, honey, etc. And they are required by the laborers or the person who do a lot of physical work. Fats. We need fat in small amount. Fats are also energy giving food, and it gives almost the double amount of energy as compared to carbohydrates. But we should consume fat in small amount because it remains stored in our body. For example, oil, milk, ghee, butter, cheese, nuts, etc. Proteins. Proteins help in the growth of our body and the muscles. That is why they are known as body building food. And as they help in the growth of the body, they are required in large amount by the growing children of your age. So children, you all should consume protein in large amount. For example, pulses, milk, egg and soya bean is a very rich source of protein. Then comes vitamins and minerals. They are known as protective food because they protect our body from the germs and infections. And vitamins and minerals are present in all the vegetables, especially the green leafy vegetable and fruits. So these are the 5 main nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals. Then I told you about roughage and water. Roughage are the fibers present in our food, and roughage mainly helps in proper digestion of food in our body and also helps to remove the undigested waste material from our body. It is mainly present in all the cereals, fruits and vegetables which we eat raw in salad. And water, as you know, you should drink minimum 8 to 10 glasses of water daily. It is required to remove the waste from our body as sweat and urine. So these are the main components of food. Now, as I told you about vitamins and minerals, there are a variety of vitamins and minerals. I'll discuss with you one by one. Vitamin A. We have to learn the function of each vitamin and mineral along with their sources. Vitamin A improves our eyesight. For example, it can be obtained by green leafy vegetable, carrot, spinach, especially spinach. Vitamin B maintains working of digestive and nervous system, improves the functioning of our brain. For example, cereals, pulses, green leafy vegetables. Vitamin C keeps the teeth and gum healthy. It is mainly present in all the citrus fruits. For example, amla, lemon, orange, etc. Vitamin D keeps the bones and teeth healthy, and it is mainly obtained by milk and all the milk products, and also by consuming egg. Then minerals. There are 2 minerals given in your book, although many minerals are there like iron, calcium, phosphorus, potassium, iodine. Now iron, it is needed for the formation of blood, and it is mainly present in spinach, jaggery, carrot, apple, pomegranate, etc. Calcium is required for good health, good teeth and bones, and it is mainly present in milk and milk products. As you can see, the function and sources of vitamin D and calcium is same. So I told you why we eat food, components of food, the function and sources of vitamins and minerals, roughage and water. Now let us move on to the next topic. Okay children, now as I explained to you the various components of food which include all the nutrients, roughage and water. So the next topic is balanced diet. A diet that contains a proper amount of all the nutrients along with water and roughage is called a balanced diet. And children, I advised you to observe the food items you consume daily in your lunch and dinner, and try to find out which nutrients are present and which is not there in your diet. So you must consume the food item containing that particular nutrient, so that just to ensure that you are consuming a balanced diet, especially in your lunch and dinner. Next comes ways to avoid wastage of food. As you all know, we should not waste our food. So how we can avoid the wastage of food? You should take small portions of food. Do not cook a large quantity of food. Cook as much required. Keep the cooked food in refrigerator or your fridge. Keep dry food items in airtight containers so that they will not get spoiled. Never leave cut fruits and vegetables exposed to air for a long time. They can get spoiled by the germs or microbes which are present in the air. So this is the balanced diet and ways to avoid wastage of food. Now our next topic. Okay children. After that, in the previous videos, I explained to you the process food preservation. The process of preventing food from getting spoiled is called food preservation. Food को खराब होने से, spoil होने से बचाना. And how the food gets spoiled? By the harmful microbes or germs which spoil the food, and the spoiled food produces a foul smell. After that, I told you that there are different ways of food preservation which we have to adopt for different kind of food items. That means it depends upon the type of food item, that which method we should use to preserve it. So there are 5 methods of food preservation I discussed with you. First, refrigeration. To keep the food cool at a room temperature. To keep the food cool at a low temperature. And where do you find the low temperature? Inside your fridge or refrigerator. For example, usually you keep fruit, vegetables, milk and cooked food inside your fridge. Next is deep freezing. The food is frozen at a very low temperature in deep freezer when you keep the food items inside the freezer. For example, we keep seafood and meat in the freezer. Next is drying. The food is dried under sunlight by removing all the water content from it. For example, chilies, mango, lemon, etc. Next, bottling and canning. After killing the germs in food, the food is sealed in bottles and can. Airtight bottles and can. For example, canning of fish, bottling of jam, etc. The next method is pickling and gelling. You must have seen the pickles, your mother making pickles, and you all very well know the taste of jelly and jam. What kind of taste? They are sweet in taste. Yes. So salt and oil are used in pickles. Sugar is used in jam and jellies, and salt, oil, sugar, they act as preservatives. Preservatives means the substances which prevent the food from getting spoiled and keep the food item fresh for a long time. We can consume pickles, jam, jellies for a long time because of these preservatives which are added, like salt, oil, vinegar is also added in pickles, and sugar in jams and jellies. So salt, oil, vinegar, sugar, these are the examples of preservatives. So pickling of mango, garlic, lemon, all these are the examples of the food items preserved by this method. So I explained you the process of food preservation, the process of preventing food from getting spoiled by the harmful microbes. And the ways of food preservation, that is refrigeration, deep freezing, drying, bottling, canning, pickling, gelling. So children, these are the methods or different ways of food preservation. So I just recapitulated all the topics given in chapter number 1, that is food we eat. So now you can read the chapter twice from the book, and you already have done the book exercise. Cross-check the book exercise. I will share the answers with you. And in our last video, I told you to do the written work. After this, we will do the question answers, and I will send the question answers you will do in your science notebook neatly in good handwriting. So children, just read this chapter twice from the book. Complete your book exercise. I also told you to paste the pictures of the 5 food items containing the 5 nutrients. That is 2 pictures, carbohydrates, 2 of fats, 2 of proteins, and 2 of vitamins and minerals. So children, complete your book exercise, picture pasting work, and keep on doing the written work. And now start learning the chapter from book as well as notebook. I will share the answer of book exercise with you, and I will also send the question answers to be done in the notebook. So children, keep on studying and take very good care of yourself. Have a good day.